first and second place. So send in those screenshots, ping at Linky Illuvihub or at 2Haze Illuvimod. Thank you so much for that, and that really helps everything get together a lot quicker, and it's going to get those rewards sent, or not rewards sent out, but those results sent out a lot faster. So thank you so much for everyone's patience with us, and we're having a good time here. Soda, are you doing good over there? You ready to get these rules started, or do you need a minute?
There we are. If you are joining us on stream, welcome. Thank you for everyone in Discord for being patient with us as we get started. I just want to go over the top 25 or so players right now because this is last. Yes, let's go. This is the last chance to qualify for 100 ILV final tournament to be held next weekend, Saturday at approximately 20 UTC. That is an approximate time and date, everybody, but that is what we're tentatively scheduled for right now. And as we can see from illuvihub.gg's wonderful tool here created by Linky, please check them out online at illuvihub.gg. They have all kinds of great Illuvium information on their website. Thank you, Linky, for putting this all together for us, especially after day 5, staying up late last night and gathering all of this information. So we have Slicks from Hype and Whitey leading the charge right now. They are definitely in at 70 points. I suppose anything could happen, but I would be very comfortable with the first 6 to 8 players here. They are in first place, tied. Sota from Hype is tied with Zadkill for third place at 67 points. And then we have Maestro Imperium at 65. Mindia tied with Fabled at 63 points. Now we start getting into a little less comfortable territory with Gabba sitting at 60. I'd still feel pretty good. Hamster, who was Bubble Boy yesterday, had a really great performance of 21 points and is now sitting at 57 with a really good shot of holding on to the top 16. Texan, there's a big tie logjam here at 56 points with Texan, Illumination, and Charles Zilla all tied for 10th place with 56 points. And Anonymous had a good day yesterday as well. 20 points to bring Anonymous up to 13th spot all by himself with 55 points. Caveman he did enough, right? He had a 12-point day yesterday. Going to give it another shot today. I think that's a good idea. But sitting in the top 16 at number 14 with 54 points, we have Proteus Games with a really strong day. Just gotten better. You can see Proteus has really improved throughout these last 3 weeks. 14, 18, and then 21 points for a total of 53. Sits at number 15. And the least comfortable spot of everybody is Hisapio from the JPN Guild at just 49 points. 1 point ahead of Bubble Boys, Patate, and AbsoJPN. They are hopefully both playing today. Going to look to improve on a dismal day yesterday. Patate just 3 points, Hisapio 9. These are two guys I really would expect to see move up today. This first match is going to be super interesting. Fox Spirit from Atlas, a pretty strong day yesterday with 16 points. It's the 19th. Scarred with a disappointing yesterday, just 6 points. Tied with Furies at 46 points. And Roger from Monarch, not sure if he'll be able to play today. Also Het Bonehay. These are two people that if they play today have a really good chance of making the top 16. And there we are. That is our update. We are ready to go in Discord. 2Haze, how is everybody feeling right now? I cannot hear 2Haze, so I will just keep talking.
Yep. I just getting back. Sorry.
No worries.
I'm cutting in and out a bit, but I think I should be okay. How do I sound on the end?
Right now you sound great.
Okay. I couldn't quite hear you there, but I am back now. So,
okay.
yeah.
So just wondering, how we're doing. Should we get a ready check started? Do we want to talk about anything?
Nope. I think we can go ahead and start a ready check.
Nice,
sorry, Slicks. I see you in there. So yeah, I'm about to start a ready check. Let's make this the biggest ready check ever. The green check mark is what we are looking for. Let's see how many players we got in this event. We already got an instant 6. The numbers are climbing. All right, and
just a reminder, there will be no countdown, guys. Remember, no countdown. As soon as Sola say fan game, you will do the thing, right? So no countdown.
listen to Soda's voice, and then I will also be sharing this in chat. If you're not a native English speaker, I will be sharing go, go, go in chat. So just be watching in chat. If you could refrain from posting too much in chat. In Illuvium voice here, we are trying to get as many check marks as we can. We got 31 right now. 32 would make it even. We got 32. If we could get another group, that would be great. We'll give it another few minutes and we'll see. But let's get this ready check going.
I'll just remind people while you're waiting that I reminded everybody today once already. The fuel crate rewards are coming. They will be here hopefully this week. We are not rugging you. You will get your rewards. I'm sorry. You can blame myself. We will take care of you as soon as possible, though, so don't worry. And I apologize if any of you get grouped up with me right now because you're going to lose.
You're going to get wrecked.
Good luck.
Rich is feeling it. Let's see how Rich can do today. Can he get enough points to make the top 16? I don't know.
All right. We are leveling out at 33 right now. Do we got any more people? Now's the time to be pinging your friends, getting in these games. We need you to hit the ready check. 2 Haze Illuvium mod posted, and let's get this ready check up. We need a few more players for one more game. That could be really nice. So hit that ready check. That's going to tell us when we got about an even amount of players. If we could get that going.
And I need you to remind us that you need to screen share, guys, because I see a lot of people not screen sharing, so we don't know who want to play, right? So if you want to play, please just share your screen, so we know that you want to play.
If you are wanting to participate in the tournaments, please screen share. This is a must. And if you do not have access to screen share, you can please ping @Rich in the Illuvium voice channel here, and he will get you access. We got 35 people. Let's get this up to 40. If we can get this check mark up to 40, we're going to go ahead and get started. We got 4 more players. Ping your friends. Now's the time to start. And let's go ahead and get these screens shared, please. And thank you.
Yeah, and just one of the unique challenges of kind of running an event like this during early development stages, or at least medium development stages of a video game like this, is there are issues, and we know there have been some issues today. They are cleaned up enough that we do have the go-ahead to go ahead and run the event, but unfortunately there are probably some people out there that would like to be playing right now, but maybe can't get access, and that provides opportunity for others to sort of leapfrog and jump into the top 16. So if you're on the fence, if you're thinking about it, please join up and play. If you're a new player and you're wondering what's going on, just hit the ready check. Go ahead. You're welcome to join us and play. We have full support right now. Rich is here as well, so if you can't stream, let us know. We can get you set up and running. And we're just really excited to play some competitive Illuvium in this
We are 40.
format.
We are 40.
We're 40. Okay.
We are 40.
So everyone listen to Soda and look at voice chat if you're not a native English speaker, but Soda is about to get it started. Soda, on to you.
Yeah, I'm just really excited. This is going to be the best day of Gauntlet play we've seen so far. This is the moment, the end. This is where you make the finals for 100 ILV. Everyone out there who has a chance at making it, I want you to dig in. Dig deep today, play your best, and I hope things go your way. Go ahead and click Find Game now. Find game, find game. Good luck, everybody. Find game. We are going into it. I cannot wait. Let's go, let's go. Good luck, everybody. I'm going to mute myself. Concentrate, do your best. Move up, move up, move up. Good luck. All right, we are already into the first game. We see Caveman. Caveman looking to add some more from yesterday. He did okay. You know, he had 12 points, so he's sitting in 14th spot, 54 points right now. He's slamming level, got 2 rogues, going to easily handle the first couple of waves. Probably check out the competition. He's in with Zod. Lol, Zod, a phenomenal arena player. Same with Maestro and Lynx. Lars is in here. Lars, one of the biggest names in the community. Thanks for joining, Lars. And then War Machines from Get Good, Guild, all the GG stuff. War Machines, we love watching you play Zero. Thanks for joining us. And of course, there's Caveman from Polemos and Hype. your latest video, Caveman, was amazing. I thoroughly enjoyed it. Thanks for the shout out in it. Really good teardown of that just horrific video that I suffered through watching. Not yours, the one you critiqued. And Rusty from Atlas is here, as well as Rubik. This is quite a difficult match right here, but I expect all of these matches to be pretty difficult to get through. And let's check out, we'll come back, we'll check out Alex's lobby. We have Lull Alex with Furies, Hatahima, Whitey, who had perhaps the best day yesterday along with Zadkiel. 26 out of 26 points for Whitey. Whitey is, in my opinion, king of the hill right now. He's had the best finishes in Gauntlet so far. He won the Guild Wars tournament. He is definitely a tough competitor. Whitey, a good one to watch. Proteus is here, as well as Kudik, Kalanki, and Sota from Hype, who is sitting tied for third place right now with Zadkill. Another top-notch player. This is a really strong heat as well. We'll check out L's Toy Barn, see who he's battling with. He is battling with Fabled. L's Toy Barn's here. Urza Hype is here. Fox Spirit from Atlas, who had pretty decent day yesterday, but definitely looking to improve. He is in 19th place right now, but only 16 points yesterday, so he can pick up another 10 if he wins both heats today. Positivity, one of my favorite OG players. Love Positivity, also in this heat with Unity, Maggie, and Mozart rounding out this 8. And we will check out, I don't think I've seen Anonymous yet. Oh, look at this one. Zadkiel, one of our leaders, sitting tied for third right now. There's Roger. I was wondering if Roger was going to be here. Okay, I expect Roger to move up huge today. Roger with 26 points week 1, 18 points week 2. Did not play last night, so sitting at 44 points. If Roger picks up just 18, he's at 62 and will likely be in our top 16. Good luck, Roger. And we have Axel. We have Sebi. Gabba is here. Gabba in 8th place right now. Anonymous looking to... Gabba in a really good spot, actually. I should revisit. Gabba looking to play spoiler today, perhaps, because he had 23 points yesterday, probably solidifying his place in the top 16 with 60 points. That's quite a high benchmark to shoot for, 60. Then we have Axel. We also have Patate in this heat. Patate had a dismal day yesterday with just 3 points, so look for Patate to move up today as well. Maybe even this first game he plays a little bit like trying to get in the top 4, because that would actually be huge for Patate. Anonymous had a nice day yesterday at 20 points, sitting at 13th place right now. And let's go straight into the action then. We see Anonymous is fighting against Gabba here. Gabba in 8th, Anonymous in 13th overall. So Gabba would love nothing more than to stick it to Anonymous here and keep him out of the top 16th. We see Bulwark Boost, a really great, strong early game augment. It actually does pretty well throughout the entire game. I've really been enjoying Bulwark Boost when I don't have anything better. It just works quite well for this Gauntlet format. It provides 60 physical and energy resistance for the first 10 seconds of the fight, and can really, early on, can just sway the entire fight and help you win, and then later on can give your healers a chance to get that first heal out if your units don't take too much damage. Alrighty, we will jump around a little bit, check out, see how Caveman's doing so far. He has lost 1, sitting at 94 health. And War Machines is alone in first place, the only player not to lose any health. Let's check out War Machines from GG. As the decides to go with the look at the three T-Rows. Boom, boom, boom right there. Congratulations. War Machine's looking real strong right now to me. Yes, this is exactly why you are in first place, War Machines. Your team looks very, very scary, and it just keeps adding to it. It's like, Rogue, which Rogue do you want this time, War Machines, huh? So you're sitting at 2 fire. 1 more fire would be nice. We have 4 rogues. You are up against Lars. Has 92 health. Lars building a fighter rogue comp. Oh, he just picked up the Wink as well. That's a really strong unit all throughout the game. Lars's Monkier went down pretty quick, so it's looking to me like War Machines is going to win this heat. His Revo is going to go right in the middle of all three of those Illuvials there. Explode when he finishes the landing and damage all three of those. Looks to me like that will be enough. Doesn't even pop the Vitality Veil yet. There it goes. It just popped there. So, gonna be a nice, easy cleanup here for War Machines. And let's check out Zod. Lol Zod. Where are you, buddy? There you are. See if he has a loose streak going. We might have to check out a different. Yep, not working. So we'll head over to Patate. Patate with full focus has the headphones off, muted as well. Another one. Patate with 89 health and has won the last match. He's going up against Gabba now. Looking like Patate's gonna. Ooh, it's tough. This could go either way. Oh, I want to scroll in to check out a little better. It looks like Gabba's going to win this. Gabba knocking Patate down. Patate in last place here. Roger, second last. Oh my gosh. Pretty wild. Pretty wild. Wow, I want to see Zadkill, one of our tournament leaders right now. He is tied for third. Looking to play a little bit of spoiler today. Also, everybody has a chance at 3 more fuel crates if you finish in the top 10 for today. You can win 3 fuel crates valued at total of $45 or $15 each. And that has been provided by Illuvium Labs for the event. So thank you, Illuvium, for that. We absolutely love these incentives and prizes to have fun and test out a game that you guys are building. And I myself absolutely love it. I was able to play about 4 games last night after we finished our broadcast. And I didn't win any, but I had a pretty good showing. I think I finished second once, so that was pretty cool. These guys are tough. I'm telling you, the level of play for such an early look at a game is absolutely outstanding. We can see Zadkill doing some work on his economy right now, up against PvE. So we'll jump to see how Texan's doing. Now, Texan is... Where is Texan? Is in 10th place right now. So pretty comfortable, but he only had 10 points yesterday. So Texan can absolutely increase his points here. And with a good day, can pick up another 3 fuel crates. We'll see how Texan does. But Texan's up against Wukar. A couple of tagless, perhaps guildless players looking to join a community in Illuvium out there, hopefully. There's a lot of good ones. And I highly recommend, if you are guildless, to join the different Discord servers. Check out the guilds. Find one that you really resonate with. It's just, for me, an even better way to play the game and learn the game. It's just a lot of fun hanging out with the same people every day, seeing how everybody's life is going, that sort of thing. And super helpful when you learn a game like this with others as well. Alright, so Wukar is going to take this wave 8 here. Brian the Brave leading the charge. Let's see. We haven't seen Brian in a little bit. Where are you, buddy? Not lost any yet. Brian's sitting on 2 fire, 2 earth. I love it. I love it. I love it, Brian. 4 fighters and a bulwark. Not a single rogue? Oh my goodness. Look at this. Couple of interesting augment choices there. He does make the Revo, so now just needs the stage 2 Fennec Fox to get dust. That is a really big deal. He hasn't seen one yet, but I know he'll be looking for that. And Brian does go ahead and slam level against Texan, meaning he... Oh, is he going to get that unit out? He did not. Slammed level and the dash did not go on the board. Let's see if Texan can take advantage and actually take a round from Brian here. That was a big whoopsie. I've done it myself many, many times. These fighters still, they're looking pretty strong here. Still has 4 alive, but you have to think, being 1 unit down from where you expected, that Texan should be able to win this. That polar bear is still doing work, and it can heal. It is going to go ahead and Brian's going to take the victory, even down a unit here. Could have had an full extra unit out there. Brian is looking scary. Oh my gosh. All right. right, so we are ready to bring Tuheis on. I just have to do some technical stuff in the background. Illuvium not the only ones having technical issues today. I think the internet has been giving a lot of people trouble, and we are no exception. So it'll just be a moment, and I will be joined by our illustrious co-host, Tuheis. All right, you are... Hey, Tuheis, are you there, buddy? You are on camera?
Yes, I am here. It looks like my camera is super foggy. I might have to drop out. I don't know, but...
Up to you.
We'll leave that up to Quan's our producer there. But yes, I am here. It's so nice having you here, Soda. And yeah, we got some good games going on. We got Brian the Brain right here with a really nice deck. What is your favorite parts of his deck?
So far, I don't know. Yeah, so I missed a couple of minutes. He had zero rogues on the board. And he is just crushing with this. Well, now he has 2 rogues. He did have 1 bulwark, 4 fighters. He switched it. He's kept the bulwark, added 2 rogues, and still hits that 3 fighter mark. This is just a really nice outside the box team that he's put together, and I really like it. So I do want to keep jumping around, checking out some other games though while we wait.
Yep,
for the
just
battles
let me
there.
know where you're going, and yeah, I'll be there, dude. I'm excited. This is a big event. This is a big tournament, and like, there's a bunch of qualifiers right now that might be edging their way in there that are super top competitors. So I'm excited to see. Looks like you jumped over to Anon Guild. Big shout out to them. They've been playing here. They've been really prevalent in the Illuvium Discord, so they've been training a lot. Soda.
Yeah, so Tuheis, you're absolutely right. This event and this moment in the event is huge. This is our last day of qualifiers. They have 2 more games, this game and the next game, and that's it. The top 16 will be sealed forever for the finals for 100 ILV next weekend, potentially. We see the Omnisaur Surge right here on the Red Panda Templar. The Red Panda Templar does his Omega faster than I think any other Illuvial in the game, even the Terror Bird. Like, it's so quick. So you can get an extra 40 Omega power on every unit on your team every time he casts his Omega with that Omnisaur Surge. I really like that. That's a really good augment. How do you feel about Omnisaur Surge there, Tuheis?
It's very powerful. There's a couple other augments I like Arcane Counterblast. That's my favorite, hands down. Besides from Warp Wave and Meteor. But no, there's some other augments that get me fired up. It's definitely up there. It's not my favorite, but if you pair it well with the Illuvials placed on the board, like it can really do some nice things there.
I'm gonna give away some. So Anonymous is right now struggling a little bit. He's on the bottom of this heap. He has, I think, a really good, really good chance with this augment to really help turn things around. Though, I think Anonymous is going to turn this around, definitely. So we'll come back to
Anonymous has been playing, and I know one character, one Illuvial he's not going to drop on the board, and that's the Fire Amber Lynx. So who are we headed to next? He was real upset, but I'm sorry. Yep. Go on.
Just a guy playing spoiler and Slicks. So Slicks is in first place. He's 100% part of our top 16. Slicks joins us from TFT. He's a really strong competitor in TFT. And he has joined Illuvium, and specifically this Gauntlet game mode, and made quite a splash. He is 100% tied with Whitey. They both have exactly 70 points for the lead in this entire event, and I know he probably would like to even improve upon his 21 points yesterday just to get in first place all on his own. Wow, I'm just so impressed with the play that I've seen from both Whitey and Slicks, and yeah, Slicks has a really good chance of playing spoiler today.
Just coming through. I mean, that's what happens when you're on a tight-knit group. And I know the JPN Guild is a really tight-knit group there. And they really crunch numbers and go there and go the distance. I know Hyperion Academy as well just really breaks down and trains a whole bunch. So it's really nice seeing these guys. I think we got some really good Atlas players that are going to come through as well. Just those really tight-knit communities in there, I think, are really kind of separate the division. Like, we've had some really great players but they've all been with some sort of group or guild that are all training together, and it's really nice seeing that because it's not just a fluke to win. I mean, you've got to have the skill and you got to put in the practice. So it's really nice seeing these top players that have been putting in the work really rising to the top here.
Yeah, and you see it over and over and over again. Like Slicks, Whitey, Sota, Zadkiel. These are the 4 top players in this event right now, and all 4 of them are here playing, even though their spot is locked up. Now, why would they do something like that? They already have it locked out. They can sit on their laurels, but we are learning every game we play right now because this is such a new game mode. Every game we play, every experience we have, especially in a highly competitive event like this, is absolutely vital to actually winning next week. And we are going to go and check out Patate right now. Patate is one of the favorites in the tournament.
Yes, Quants.
I mean, considering that people in the top position, they play because they like it, but if they play, they can stop other people to come up, right?
It's true.
Yeah, so I was going to say they're going to keep people out that they don't want to compete with.
Yeah, it's a strategy.
They're throwing rounds to Rich and beating Patate and Gaba.
Yeah, they don't want me in. They don't want me in the final. That's for sure. It'll be over real quick.
And that's just some strategy that's involved right now. Like there's a bunch of high tier strategy going on right now. But really, what I think they're competing for is they want to see these top decks that come through. I know we're about to have a pretty nice update, it sounds like, and I'm really excited for that. I know everyone here is, and that's what's so great about Illuvium. It's just constant updates and constant just growing as the Illuvium community.
Oh my God.
Todd just got knocked down right there.
Yeah.
Were you expecting that, Soda?
No, I am expecting Patate to turn this around, and he has a really strong team, but Gaba is a massive, difficult competitor. Patate is going to have to find someone to beat here, or he's going to have another disappointing day today, sitting in second from last. Zadkiel in last right now, but Gaba, Axel, Sebi, Kryzen, Anonymous, Roger, there's no soft spot in this heat whatsoever. So you really got to bring
just carry on for me for just 1 second. Someone just knock on the door. I'll be right back. Hold on
no
1 second,
problem
please.
at all.
Yep.
So you really have to bring it today. This is the do or die moment. Everything that you have learned up to this point in Gauntlet is going to have to be on full display. No holds barred. This is the final moment, the final day to qualify for the finals. Mr. Patate, do you have what it takes? You're up against Sebi, who has almost twice as much health as you. You have 3 Rogue, 2 Revenant, 2 Predator, 3 Earth. You are almost complete with the team. It's looking pretty good, but the wins just haven't started coming yet. Let's see if you can get this first victory here. Rogues are about to jump across. Sebi has the lesser A-Pawn there right next to the Scarebox. Scarebox going down real quick. That's good news for Patate. His Revo's about to go right through, rolls all the way through, has a really successful roll there, and it looks like Patate is actually going to do it this time. He's going to clean up a little bit here against Sebi, knocking Sebi down. Sebi was in second place in this heat, so Patate showing some life. Is this going to be the charge where he moves up and cements his place in the top 16? Let's remember, he is one of the favorites from Hype and is not in as of right now. He is Bubble Boy. 17th does not make the top 16 if we end it right now. Lucky for Patate, there are 2 more games, and he is going to look to do well in both of those. Same heat. Let's check out Roger.
Roger, I was so excited to see him jump in today. I know he was on the board right there, and it's really nice seeing him jump in today. I'm back, Soda. Sorry about that.
No. Welcome back. I can't actually find Roger, so we will skip that idea. And let's see who else is on the bubble. AbsoJPN, are you playing, buddy? I don't see Abso either. Alright.
Wicked Run with Fabled is having a pretty nice game right now, or Positivity is also a big name in there.
Nope, I'm on Fabled. Fabled going up against Fox Spirit Atlas and leading the charge here. Fabled kind of playing spoiler. He is tied for the 6th spot with Mindia. Looking real strong in this heat. L's Toy Barn down at the bottom with Positivity. And Urza up at the top with Fox Spirit, who had a pretty okay day yesterday, I think. Fox Spirit Atlas with 16 points. Definitely going to look to improve on that. sitting at 47 points total. So Fox Spirit, if you can finish in the top 2 here, has a real good shot. Going to need 2 strong finishes from Fox Spirit of Atlas, though, in order to do it. And it is looking like Fabled's looking real strong here. Going to take this match from Fox Spirit. Fabled's team is 3 water, 3 rogues. So really interesting, working on hyper, using that mechanic. You can see all the units with the yellow around them. Full hyper.
Oh my gosh, positivity. Oh, sorry.
No worries. That's Rich. Hey, Rich. I take it you had a really tough match there against Positivity.
I mean, if you call him cheating, yeah, sure.
You're Mozart? Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Nice.
I actually have a decent team for once too, and you know, he's just he ousted me. So.
Yeah, it's looking pretty good.
And he's only got 8 health yet too. So.
You are up against it with all these big names, though, buddy.
Oh yeah, I know.
Very, very challenging, but good experience.
That is a very tough heat. There, I mean, we have Al's Toy Barn has been here for a while. Positivity, Mozart, aka Rich the Rug Puller, and Unity. That is Chair Fox here. Urza has been playing a really bunch. She's been grinding Overworld hard too. Really nice member of the Hyperion Academy, and Fable dropping in there, just really dominating, and that's really nice seeing. I mean, Fable has been around for a long time, so has really earned their ranks and have been doing well. I'm gonna browse to a few couple people, Soda, and you just keep on, and I'll ping you whenever we have a nice one.
Yeah, real strong, solid play from Fable with 23 points week 1, 20 points week 2, and 20 yesterday. Sitting in a tie for 6. Just really good, solid play. We have the legendary augment round in this heat, and looks like we might get our first knockout. We have Positivity at 8 health and L's Toy Barn at 6. L's Toy Barn going up against Rich. Can Rich be the one to knock the first person out of this heat? He said he has a strong team. Let's see.
It's decently strong, but I'm trying to win it here.
You got this, Rich.
I gotta move quick.
Quick.
I.
He's gotten it. He's got the move. Is Al's Toy Barn gonna be caught unsuspecting here? Oh, Al's Toy Barn has dust though, Rich. That's gonna be tough. He did. He saw it coming.
No.
Oh no, Rich.
There, it's just got demolished right there. That is not what you want to see on your main DPS. Like it.
No.
Oh,
His whole
the
team is
reposition,
hyper,
the
dude.
reposition.
You're in so much trouble right now. Oh.
I think Mozart's gonna survive this, but Al's Toy Barn just came through with a nice victory there. Get rugged, Rich. Sorry. We got a nice match over here with Lynx. Lynx is leading. And there are a few people on the burners there. Lars, Rubik, and Maestro are on the lines along with Caveman there, so I think that would be a good one to jump over to.
Lynx looking real strong in this heat.
We're looking very strong, and you can tell why. It's already got some dust in there, and nice Predator and Dust combo. Working on the Revenant, and wow, just a really solid, stable team with a nice Seer in there. Right? Yeah, Seer. Yeah.
Should be Singe. But so Singe.
Singe, sorry.
So Singe has 25 grit and resolve augment, as well as the meteoric onslaught. So it's going to be pretty tanky, and any units that get around there. So meteoric onslaught stuns the 3 nearest units and does 300 damage to them as well. That is really going to help Lynx carry this. Going to be tough for anyone else to get first place in this heat. I know Caveman is going to be trying, so let's see if we think Caveman's team is up to the task so far. Caveman losing out here to Maestro from Imperium. Maestro looking to leapfrog Caveman, get into that 3rd spot.
Imperium's really been a strong guild lately. I've really been loving watching them play, and they've really started to create a name for themselves. Imperium, I think they're a Spanish-speaking guild, and just really doing well. And I love to see them out there competing, and they've really been performing.
Yeah, I love seeing these new guilds come together and form communities where they, get together and hang out and learn the game talk strategies. It's just really nice, and to see it rewarded. Like Maestro from Imperium is in 5th place in this event right
Can we
now.
just
That
talk
is
for a
phenomenal.
second?
Yes.
About how this
Of
guy
course,
has
Rich.
Blotto and Ram Fight and the Trash Bird, or what? Like what?
Nice.
What? No, it's not good.
That
I
is
just got
impressive. Oh, I'm sorry, buddy.
We'll have to jump over there and just to check out that wildfire build. I do love the wildfire, and big shout out to the wildfire community and their little they've been kind of quiet lately, but they got some big things brewing over there. So go and give the wildfire community a follow and a like. They got a good group of people over there, and I would love to check out that wildfire build if you got a minute, Soda.
Yep. Who
least I didn't
was the
get
player,
last.
Rich?
Urza.
Urza. Oh, Urza. is
Oh,
going. Okay.
So okay.
Don with the unique build. Oh my gosh.
Not even any rogues either.
That
Or, like,
is-
not many at least.
A full blotto. You were not
Yeah,
Joe. I thought you
full
got the
blotto,
name
that's what
wrong
I'm
or something,
saying.
Rich. I was like, Rich just doesn't know who Crunk is.
I know the name. I got wrecked.
It was a
He had
full blotto.
everything.
One of my favorite affinities is Wildfire. I absolutely love it. I love all 3 units that give Wildfire as well. But up against Magic Illuvix, Urzadon may go down here. That Warp Wave assault early on, putting the hurt. This is really close match right here. I don't know which way this is going to go. It could go either way, but with a full casting ramp fight, I'm going to
Big
give it to
cast.
Urza. Big cast there. Oh, it's going to
Yep.
be so close, though. He gets it. Just
He has
barely.
the accent on, and that augment. Not for sure of the names, so I know that you probably know it right off. But I know the emblem, and that's one of my favorites on Axon there.
Oh, yeah, the Swiss cheese augment.
The
Ever since-
Swiss cheese is like, if you're gonna need some health, just eat some cheese, baby.
Ever since I started calling it that, I just can't remember the name. It's so funny. But that is a really good augment. It gives
And that's gonna give 2%. Yep, okay, yep.
Yeah, go ahead.
Remember, guys, then winner and second place should be take screenshot for their safety, right?
Yes, we are starting to
Yes.
finish up some games here. So when you get that final screen,
First
if
and-
you are in first or second place, please take a screenshot. Please notify us, notify Linky, notify Tuhays, notify Quants. Let us know so we can also come and take a screenshot. We need a screenshot of every game from first or second place, please. Thank you so much. Community's been great about that throughout. Always good to have a reminder, though, if you have any issues with a screenshot, if you accidentally clicked off it, please let Linky or Tuhays or Quants know as well so we can get the second place person to do it. All right.
Yes, we need those screenshots. That is huge. That's going to make everyone's life easier, and that's going to go ahead and solidify your results. So if we need that from you, first and second place, send in those screenshots and ping at Linky or at 2Haze. Thank you so much for that. It makes these tournaments go by so much smoother, and that's what makes the community of Illuvium so great. We are all Patate and Gabba.
So-
Nope, we got a little
No,
rest round here,
yeah.
little chill round.
Little chill round, and a big deal for Patate here, as well as Anonymous and Roger. Roger still needs these 2 games in order to qualify, sitting at only 44 points. All right. There are... Oh, Sebi's not out of it either. Has 31 points.
So seeing Patate play right now, do you think
Yeah.
he's going for a counter?
No,
I mean,
he,
This
he-
man right here is rich. Do you think he's building his new deck or what? I mean, this is a rich man right now as far as econ goes. So what do you think his next move is? Not trying to give it away or anything. Do you think he's gonna re-roll or powered level? What do you think his next move is from here?
I think as long as he's comfortable winning, this team is capable of doing so, and he can keep the economy as is. But as we watch, we can see the strategy go through. He is concerned. He wants to knock people out if he can. Take that opportunity to knock people out. He is missing some core components, which he would love to get, but those are difficult to get as well. So seems like a better strategy rather than rolling down and taking your chance with the shop. Might be to...
I would save the eco here and really wait on some of these other people to get knocked out and maybe get fortune on some of those rolls. I've had bad experience with rolling down heavy, trying to find a certain build, and so just let some of those players get knocked out and hopefully be able to have some sustain to get by that. That would be my tactics here. But I mean, Patate's a really smart guy, and big there.
Big cast from his ramp fight. I think that's not a ramp fire, is it?
It's pretty big. I think it's a ramp fight, but that's...
I want to see. Yeah, it's got to be just a ramp fight, but it did look pretty big, and the cast was amazing on it. So Patate jumped up into second. Anonymous still alive here, but Gabba leading the charge. Gabba in 8th place with 60 points is playing spoiler, and he's doing it. He's putting the hurt to Anonymous and Patate as well as Axel. Sebi out. Roger got 6, so that is some points for Roger. I think it's 3. So he'll be at 47. He's going to need a really strong second game. Can reach 60 if he wins his next heat, but that is a really good spot to keep an eye on. Patate is putting up right now, though, sitting in second place. Gavin in first. Anonymous in third. Axel up against Patate. Is he going to get knocked out here? Let's find out. We're just going to watch one more for Patate and then go ahead and check out the next another heat, see what's winding down right now. We should have a bunch of games winding down. Patate fighting Axel, looking to knock him out and secure at least a 3rd place spot. Anonymous also looking to move up. Gabba looking to play spoiler.
We could jump back to Fable. That would be a good one.
All right.
We got
good luck, Patate. We're jumping over.
Wukar and Slicks from Hype is 67-56. That sounds like a fun one to jump into in just a second, maybe. Maybe go one round Fable and Urza, and then after this match we'll jump over to Slicks and Wukar. That is a head-to-head big tanky battle there, and they're 2 great players. So we'll see what happens with Fable and Urza here.
Yep, this is a tough match, fighting for the top spot here. Can Urza give Fable a little bit of pain? That was not a very impactful cast from his ram fight. And interesting to have Carbonite Protocol on the ram fight. Not totally sure about that. I'm guessing Fable's going to take advantage of that and go ahead and take this heat down pretty handily. Unless somebody can mount some type of resistance here. Urza tanky, but just not doing enough damage, I think, and he will be taken out. Lights Chosen on the Riptorus, doing all kinds of work with that piercing pact right next to it. Good physical damage coming out of this team. Fable looking like the favorite to me. And what did you want to check out next there too, Hayes?
We got Slicks, Hype, and Wukar. Whoever you want to jump on there. It is a head-to-head battle here.
That's Alex, right? Yeah. Let's check out Alex. Wukar going up against Slicks. Yeah, I'm here with you.
Yep.
Go ahead and tell me what's going on here.
Oh my goodness, we got a bunch going on. So we got 2 head-to-head competitors that are really top tier. And 3 air, 3 fire, 2 dust. I mean, we got some earth in there. It's I'm really curious to see who comes out with this one. Just checking out Wukar right now, and man, I don't know if you see it,
I do.
But he's got a big bird over there, and he's got dust. Oh my gosh.
So Slicks has Ramfire, and Wukar has Phosphorus. So
yeah, that's 2 big birds.
Yeah. 2 tier 5 stage 3s. Who's going to be victorious here? Is it going to be the Ramfire? Are you a Ramfire person too, Hayes, or are you a Phosphorus? I'm more of a Phosphorus.
Oh my gosh,
but
I love the bloom. I am a gardener. I love the bloom.
Phosphorus got
blown
up by Slicks. That was a pretty good cast.
There. That was really big cast.
Yes. Oh, this could go either way still. Even though the Phosphorus went down, I think Wukar has this.
I think Wukar's going to get this, yeah.
And that Phosphorus went down real fast. Wukar looking scary. Can he take first place here from Slicks? Wow, that was incredible.
With that Phosphorus going down that quick and still being able to pull that out, that was super nice. So,
Yep, and I...
Big augment round here. Big augment round here.
Yeah, we should check out while they're doing the PvE stuff. We should see if we can catch somebody finishing up. Oh, Patate just got knocked out in third place by Anonymous. Anonymous securing second place. Let's go. You did it.
I got
Good.
first.
Oh, you got
Anonymous.
first. Nice.
Please send in those screenshots, Anonymous.
Everybody,
We need all those
screenshots.
screenshots and ping at Linky and ping
Well
at 2Haze with those, please. Thank you so much for that. I'm jumping over, looking for some games.
What a match.
All right, we're at Lynx, Maestro, and War Machines. War Machines
Lynx.
from Guild. Lynx is looking really strong here with 65, Maestro at 12, and War Machines at 2. Shout out to Guild out there. They're really trying to make their name, and they've been in Discord a bunch, practicing and grinding, so big shout out to them.
Absolutely. And Lynx right now sitting in 24th spot with 26 points today. Could bring it up to 55. If Lynx does the impossible and wins this heat and the next heat, would be the most unlikely of top 16 finishers, but anything can happen. Sometimes something crazy like that happens. Maestro has that geyser, the full geyser on the board. Very nice. Players really building some incredibly strong teams here today. And 2Haze, we saw this last night. In case anybody missed it, this kind of became a little mini meta for me last night with the geyser and the Adorado. And then
That geyser is so nice.
Yeah, and the nice beefy characters to go with it was doing real strong. Now, as soon as I say that, looks like it's gonna go down. Maestro is gonna go down to Lynx. They both had Meteoric Onslaught, so it wasn't
Maestro losing to
that.
War Machines at the same time. Let's go.
That was a pretty close fight. I think it was closer than it looked, but War Machines securing second place here, right? Let's see what War Machines has. Wow, everybody in this heat just has Meteor. It's like, no big deal. Nice augments, too. I see Carbonite Protocol. A couple of... Oh my gosh, 3 of, I think, Vitality Veils on this team. I don't know if I've ever seen 3 on the same team. That's pretty wild. They're going to be bouncing all over the place from all the aggro drops on this team. We have a nice Bulwark boost here on the Revenant. Does have Dust, has Revenant, does not have Predator. It's 4 fire, 3 air does War Machines. If War Machines loses this, he will be out, but taking second place for 10 points can be very nice. Top 10 today gets 3 fuel crates worth $15 each. We are into it. Lynx with kind of an early lead here. Really good positioning, but that ramp fight didn't really do too much.
Wasn't a big cast from ramp fight there. Nope, was not.
I wonder if we can see a comeback here from War Machines. It looks to me like Lynx is just too strong. Lynx securing this heat. Well played. GG. Can you win 2 and come from 24th to top 16, Lynx? I'm really interested to see what you do in the second game, buddy. Good luck.
All right, we can go ahead and jump over to Wukar and Slicks.
All right, let's grab a screenshot like everybody should be doing. We're going to check out
It's
Wukar.
a really close game here, and just like Soda said, please ping us with those first and second place leaders. Send that into at Linky or at 2Haze. That's going to really help us out a bunch. Please ping us in chat right here in Illuvium voice. Wukar, it's really, this is a close one right here. I mean, they're going back and forth. Goodness. We'll see who's going to take this, Soda. But there's a nice augment going on, you know what I mean? There's a couple good augments that could make a difference. We'll see. It's going to be big on the placement there. But Slick's hype is looking pretty tough right now. Alex Wukar is, I mean, really top tier player. And I really don't know how this is going to pan out. I think it's going to go to a lot to alignment. And if your enemy team adjust, whew. So we'll see. We are waiting right now. Linky, we got 4 out of 5 games confirmed. Thank you so much, Illuvium community.
Guys.
Wukar, Slicks hype, let's go!
Let's do it! Come on, Slick. Show him what you got, buddy. Wukar trying to make it happen with this phosphorus, but that phosphorus is dying so quickly. The ram fight is charging up. It is about to cast right now. It's going to get just about everyone. Oh, and it just demolishes too. The ram fight trying to do the same on the other team, but it is not enough. Slicks from Hype showing us why he is the tournament leader right now. Tied with Whitey for first place. Takes another first place. Oh, he is trying to get that first all by himself, that first place spot, and I think he is here to do it tonight. Very impressive.
Slick's Hype.
Yep. Screenshot.
Make sure to send in those screenshots. Slick's Hype, congratulations. Slick's Hype, is there anything that you want to say? That was I would consider that a finals tournament event. I mean, Wukar, a great player, and Slick's Hype, both the great players. Slicks, is there anything that you want to say for us, buddy?
I was a bit scared of Brian with the Tyrannor there for a while.
Yeah. Brian is scary.
Yeah, so I actually rolled a bit on 8, trying to block both of them, but both of them ended up hitting. But yeah, then I got my bird, and it was easy peasy.
So, Slicks, you came over from TFT. How are you enjoying this game mode from Illuvium so far, this Gauntlet game mode? You have any thoughts on that?
I think it's really fun. It definitely has a lot of potential to compete with TFT, but there's also a bit of way to go until we get there. But I'm having fun so far, and tournaments like this is really important, I think, for the game and the marketing.
That's so good to hear, Slicks. Thank you so much for telling us about that, and I agree 100%. Yeah.
So I shout out to you guys also. You're doing really important work, and shout out to Hype, because we train there every day.
Yeah.
That helps a lot, I can say.
Yeah, and this is #1 in the tournament right now, Slick, saying he trains every day in the Hype Discord with us. I love watching you play, Slicks. It is such a pleasure to be able to sit here and watch you guys play. Can't do it myself, so I might as well sit and watch and talk about it, right?
just really coming through, and then you say that, Soda, but you're always over there playing and chilling with the boys over at Hype. So
I love
congratulations, Slicks. That was a huge game there, and I could see the finals looking very similar to that. So yeah, congratulations. We're gonna go ahead and take a 2 to 5 minute break, right?
Yep.
That sounds good.
Let's make it 3 to 5 minutes. So guys, drink a glass of water, touch some grass, just DM Rich with some sort of injuries and everything you want.
Ask him where your crates are.
Where are my crates?
Where are my crates?
Everyone ping Rich and ask him for the crates. Now's the time to do it. Everyone take about a 2 to 5 minute break. Go grab a glass of water, hang out. I know I'm about to go refill my glass of water, and I'll be right back. Thank you so much, everyone. Quick little nice music insert here. I'll see you in a bit.
Don't go away, guys. Just keep playing, because there are the crates that Rich will give us for the 10 players of tonight, right? So if you're not in the final, keep playing. Keep playing.
Not to mention, there's not many comments on Soda's page right now. If you want a free emote, we need to go to Soda's Twitch, and whoever has the most comments on Soda's Twitch account is gonna get a free emote. So it's pretty easy. Zigzag Zoc, I think you've already won one before, and we appreciate you here.
I mean, you know what, Wes? It's really impressive that you post the link on Twitch. I mean, this is fantastic.
Well, I fat fingered it. I'm sorry. I fat fingered it. My bad. I got 4 screens going right now. All right, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go grab some water. Zigzag Zoc. Looks like he's winning for this tier 4 emote right now. He's gonna get it if no one else jumps in there and comments. So we'll see. We got some marble races going down after, so you might as well just go ahead and jump in there. Al's Toy Barn's hopping in. I'm gonna go grab some water. I'll be back in a bit, and let's go.
Yeah, let's go. So just to wrap up this first game here, we had Proteus Games winning his heat, Kudik in second of that heat, and Sota from Hype, one of the top players in this tournament, took third in that heat. In our second heat today, we had Fabled winning. with a really nice 3 nature team. Really like that. That looks like a unique team right there, Fable. Loving it. Fox Spirit Atlas took second there, and Hype's own Urza with third in that heat. Then we have Slicks. We just finished watching Slicks take on Wukar, who got second place in that heat. Brian the Brave, Slicks the overall tournament leader right now with a just metric ton of points. Well played, Slicks. And in the fourth match, we had Lynx 0077, one of our 2-time winners in the marble race, took down this heat with War Machines in second, Maestro Imperium in third, and Notable Caveman Polemos in fifth on that heat. And then we have a double screenshot. Linky, just if you are here, one of the screenshots is doubled on the 5 out of 5. Unless I made a mistake, which is totally possible, but yeah, I messed something up, so I apologize for that. But yeah, we're just taking a quick break. Everybody will be coming back in the next minute or two, and we'll get the last and final game of the Illuvium Gauntlet Masters Series. Yeah, this has been a really exciting event. Thank you to everybody who participated, especially everybody who helped. Linky from Illuva Hub for putting together this wonderful tool that has helped us manage this event, so we can see, who is in first all the way through. That we've had well over 100 players in this event, a little over 120 unique players playing Gauntlet with us over the last 3 weeks. It's been a lot of fun. This is a first look alpha of the TFT style auto chess battler of Illuvium, and I absolutely love it. We have a huge patch coming next week. Gonna refresh things just a touch, fixing up a bunch of bugs and stuff like that. Really looking forward to that. And the big news is Leviathan mode for Gauntlet is going to be coming out in the next week or so. And that means that your alluvials that you've been catching in the overworld will be incredibly impactful in that mode. So the way that Leviathan is going to work, if you don't own the alluvials, you'll just get a base alluvial at level 1 with no bonuses to stats. If you own the alluvial, whatever that alluvial has in bonuses will be applied to the highest level alluvial that you own first, and then if you grab another one, then it'll be applied to the second highest level alluvial. And I am working really hard to get my Leviathan Gauntlet team together. I think that is just going to be an amazing game mode. And one of the other really big changes that they've added to Gauntlet that we'll be seeing soon, because they play on this internally and test it before we even get to see it, but one of the big changes to the Gauntlet game mode, and I have lost my train of thought here too, Hayes. I just saw you come back. Hope you can save me.
I'm sorry. I know. I know. I'm gorgeous. I have that effect on all kind of people. Like whenever I walk through the room, everyone's just jaw drops to just come through. I know it happens. But yeah, so we're just having a short little break here, and the main thing is like, gosh, we're so early on this game. I know it feels like we're not early, but as fast as we're improving, let the community know, stake some ILV, get in the votes, elect the people you want in there for council, and make the game you want it to. If you're not happy with the way the game's going, then stake more ILV. Mm-hmm. So we got council elections going on for community council. Big shout out to Patate. I think Paz is running. There's Fight for Eat. There's a bunch of great names in there. I can't go through them all right now, but those are just some of the top ones there, and it's so nice seeing. But yeah, I mean, we are constantly growing as a community, as Illuvium as a whole, and your word is heard. Like, even if you just hop in a voice chat with me and it's like, hey, and say these things, it goes a long way. So we're about getting at the 4 p.m. mark. Sorry, Quants.
Is it the word from the bird is heard? Something like that?
Yeah, the bird is the word, baby.
And this is not water by any, be serious, Tways. You are not drinking water. Come on. No, it's not water. I'm drinking the water. This is not water.
What is he drinking then? If it's not coffee, I hope. Oh, what are you drinking, buddy? What do you got there?
I have a coffee in this cup, and I got a water in that cup.
Yeah.
Ah,
Same
nice.
here.
I have a really creamy frothy. Actually, stirred the froth in the top.
I trust soda.
Mine 100% coffee in the mug and water in the glass.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what? Just another minute that we are ready for the ready check, right?
I think we're ready to go.
Yeah, I think,
so that when everyone
break's
ends, it's
over,
been
yeah.
3 to 5 minutes.
Uh-oh. Scar just showed up late. Are you playing, Scarred? Join the ready check if you're playing. Do you have a chance?
We got a ready check here. Everyone needs to be streaming.
You have an outside chance if you take first, Scarred, still, even with missing the first game. Because Scarred in 20th place at 46. No, never mind. No, you could finish at 53. Is that right? Yeah, you could finish at 53.
Come on with the ready check, guys. We have the ready check on a chat.
Ready check in the
mark
chat.
there. 32 at
Ready
the
check
moment.
in the check.
32.
We're at 32. That's looking good. If we can get 40, we'll go ahead and get started.
Yeah, let's see.
Let's shoot for that 40 mark. That's been a pretty nice number so far. If we could get 40, now's the time to ping your friends, say hello, get them in the tournament, and you still have a chance to win. You might could win some fuel crates here. So.
Yep, and if you're like Scarred and you just have the second game you can play and be spoiler, I suppose, but also good experience just playing.
We got 30 right now. Ready check 2 Haze Illuvium mod. Please check the green check mark in there.
Urzadon's playing spoiler. Love to see it. And Brian complaining about getting slicks every game. I'd be complaining too if I had slicks every game. Just like what Whitey yesterday had 2 first places, and I think in both games was Anonymous second. Somebody I feel like was second in both those games.
It's fun as it really brings me back to how much this game is growing. And it seems like we're not going to have an issue with this randomized Brian the Brave complaining. You know what I mean? Get in a tough lobby. Yeah, we'll be randomizing these 100% in the future. So there's some big updates coming. But without private lobbies, it's pretty tough for us. So this is the best chance we got. RNG gods might not be at Brian the Brave's favor, but it is what it is. Sorry, Brian.
Stay on the check mark, guys,
Yep,
because
I see 33.
Come on.
I think we could go ahead and. I mean, it's been 3 minutes, Quants.
Yeah,
so
go ahead and do it.
We're just trying to get a bit more, but if we're leveled out at 32, we can go ahead and run. Soda, it's on your call.
Yeah, I'm ready. So we do have tons of improvements coming in the future. Look for that. This game mode is pretty brand new, and as is the way with video games these days, you see improvement over and over and over again, and nobody improves as quickly as Illuvium. I have been impressed time and time again with just the way that this project has developed over the years, and continue to be impressed. Looking forward to the new patch coming next week, and you can go ahead and click Find Game, everybody. Please find game. Let's go. This is the last qualifying game of the Illuvium Gauntlet Masters. Let's see what you've got. Who's going to win these last 4 or 5 heats and jump up into the top 16? Is Patate going to make it into the top 16? Who is going to do it?
We need you to be streaming your game. If you are playing, we need you to be streaming. This is a very big thing. We need you to stream your game, please. And thank you.
We do. Is Roger from Monarch going to jump up into the top 16? He can do it. Can Lynx win both heats and jump all the way from 24th place into the top 16? Is Sapio going to hold on? What's going to happen? Can Caveman win this next heat? So many questions. We are into it now. We can see Wukar has War Machines, Urza Hype. Should I mute myself until you're ready, Two Haze, or are you going to stick?
If you want to go away for 5 minutes, that's fine.
Okay.
But if you just want to stay here, that's 100% fine too. It shouldn't be too long. We only got 4 games. It seems like maybe we might only have 3. So I'm getting those sent in now. But yeah, just keep talking to me and keep me updated, and then I'll jump in whenever you have a second. I might look like a stale penguin on camera, so for that I apologize, but this is Two Hayes' working face.
Love it, Two Hayes. Thank you so much for everything that you do. Linky as well, thank you for all the work that you do in Quants. Thank you. Thank you, Rich. Thank you, Illuvium. Thank you, community. Thank you to all the guilds out there. All the guild leaders that help bring all these wonderful people together and just kind of a grassroots action. And we have this wonderful tournament going on right now. Who is going to be the top 16 to fight for 100 ILV next week?
Do you know what I'm excited for? Is who's going to host this tournament for the finals? Could you introduce the people who's going to introduce or host the finals? I'm excited for that. I think we're going to have some big names in there. Maybe Kieran, maybe Rich. I think it's going to be a fun time. I feel like we're going to drag some people from all across the board in there, hopefully. But I'm really excited for the finals here.
I am as well. That'll be a really good time. Tentatively scheduled for next Saturday at, what is that, 20 UTC. In this heat, we have War Machines, Urza, Axel, Clanky, Fabled, Brian the Brave, Fox Spirit, and Wukar. We'll keep taking a peek at these lobbies, see who is going up against who. Caveman with Sota, Kudik, Whitey, Hatahio, Zadkiel, Els, Toy Barn, and Patat. This one is definitely stacked. OMG. Wow, that was a really stacked heat. We have Kronas. Not familiar with Kronas. Inferno, Furies, Anonymous, Louisan, To Sixes, Kryzen, and Slicks. Can Slicks win back-to-back heats? Do it once again. He's already done that in week 2. Looking to do it again in week 3. And I don't think I've seen Gala just yet. McFly, Lynx, Torque, Gabba, Texan, Maestro, Roger from Monarch looking to secure a top 16 spot after being just outside this week, and Proteus also doing very well. Where is Proteus? I don't see right now, but good luck. And I think this might be the 4th heat here. No. Yeah, we'll jump off that one. Alright, so we'll see how Caveman is doing in this just absolutely stacked heat with Sota, Whitey. So, Caveman, Sota, Whitey, Zadkill, all in the top 16. Patat just outside. This is just absolutely incredible.
Not sure hot mic in.
Sorry.
Yep, came in with 3 Fire, 5 Rogue, a really nice, strong classic start, but he is up against Sota, who also has 4 Rogues, and he has the little Baby Lynx. I wonder which one's going to be stronger. Looks like that Baby Lynx is going to go down immediately. It did get enough damage off because it did cast its Omega, but I think that Caveman going to be good here. Caveman taking down Sota. Good luck, sir.
I just want to go ahead and say we need you to be streaming your game if you want to participate in this tournament. We need you to be streaming your game. So let's get those streams up. And there's a few people that's playing that's not streaming. We do need your streams up for this if you want to be counted eligible for the tournament. Thank you so much for your patience with us on that until we got spectator view. We got all 4 rounds in. We got 32 players that are all competing head-to-head right now. We'll see who reigns out on top. Soda, who are you watching? It seems like you're over here with Whitey and Caveman. Almost. Big battle here.
Big battle. I am rooting for Caveman. Whitey's just playing spoiler at this point. I don't think he's going to be able to catch Slicks for the top spot. He can stay tied, perhaps, but just playing for pride, for experience. Maybe getting ready for next week even. Scouting out his opponents perhaps. Caveman with a pretty resounding victory in this heat. I really like how Caveman's team's shaping up. Let's see if he can take it all the way to the barn and secure his top 16 spot. Looks like he is going to win this pretty handily. And getting a victory early over Whitey is a big, big deal. Whitey's a good benchmark to see how your team's doing, and Caveman's team is looking strong after having beaten Whitey. But he's going to have to get through a bunch of others. Yeah, and did you see that one there, buddy? Really nice augment picked up by Whitey. One of your favorites. I'm going to jump over to someone else in this heat. I think we need to check out...
see it. I know you're not trying to animate too much on that, Soda, but that got me really excited right there. I'm not trying to amplify on that too much because everyone knows me. So we'll just go ahead and jump over here to Zadkill, and let's see what he's doing.
Another strong arena player with a victory in Inferno, Zad Keel of the Hype Guild. Yesterday won both of his heats. Zad Keel did, so doing really good, looking real strong. He's tied for 3rd place in the tournament right now, going up against Hatahima, who's a newer name, but really loving the play I'm seeing from Hatahima so far. Love seeing all these new name players come in and just learn the game and be an imposing force. It's good to see. Going pretty well for Zadkill with his road to getting hyper. Will that be enough, though? Or can the numbers win out for Hatahima? I think Hatahima might have this. Yeah, he does. Taking down Zadkill a notch, giving Caveman the lead in 1st place. Let's see how Patate's doing. This should be, like, everybody should be used to this at this point. Patate on another losing streak, having lost 4 in a row, getting that economy going, working the bottom of the stack. It's risky, but it can pay off if you know exactly what you're doing. He is rocking 3 fire, 4 rogue right now. I am not worried about Mr. Patate. The only question I have is, can he win this stacked heat? I guess we'll see. Let's check out 2 6s. Anonymous at the top of this list. Anonymous looking to improve. He was in 13th place starting the day today. Definitely trying to improve on that. He won his first heat for 13 points. Linky, you are absolutely crushing it, Linky. Absolutely crushing it. Thank you so much for everything you do. So Anonymous won the first heat. If he can win a second heat here, he will really stand out in my mind as one of the most improved players of the tournament. 19 points week 1, just 16 in week 2, and looks like he's going to cruise to top 16.
Anonymous has been practicing a bunch, and he's willing to do anything to practice. He's putting emotes on the line. I know this isn't Illuvium official, but he's been putting emotes on the line, and he's an honest guy. He's been putting some ETH on the line in some of these little Gauntlet events and things like that, and from a guy that came from Illuvium, that fight for ETH was like the slogan.
Yeah,
I love seeing that, and I can't wait to see some outside websites coming involved but for that fight for ETH. But it seems like Anon's ahead of the game there. He's been betting emotes and things like that, and it's super fun seeing. So really top competitor, and he loves to get challenged. So we'll see how he performs in this heat.
I hope I'm not making a mistake here, but Anon might be the one that bet against Caveman for the Hollow Forest. They each put up a Hollow Forest, I think?
Yeah.
Was it Anonymous?
I think.
And Caveman won the match and made a Hollow Phosphorus out of it, which I believe was the first Hollow Phosphorus. Sounds like it was.
It looks like you're correct. It looks like you're correct.
I'm sorry. You shouldn't be listening to me, buddy. You should be concentrating so you can win this heat. But gonna be tough with Slicks in 2nd place there and a bunch of other good competitors in this heat. Good luck 2 6s, good luck Anonymous, and I am going to check out Gabba. Gabba from Atlas going up against McFly. Good luck, McFly. Nice name, I love it. Love seeing the newer players come over and give Gauntlet a chance. And Gabba going to take this heat, this wave down pretty easily. He is doing the 3 fighter. Oh, I love this. 3 fire, 3 earth, 3 fighter, 2 rogue, and has that front bulwark. Really nice looking team coming out of Gabba.
Really heavy aggro team there, but it's also got some defense in there with that earth, so that's really nice having. But a really strong aggro team early. It's going to take them early rounds. He did have 1 loss in there. I'm curious to see who that came by. It may have been an early dust, but just an early aggro round I love to see.
I love to see that too. And here he is up against Roger from Monarch. Roger from Monarch was in, well, he was in 22nd place, okay, but he did not play last night. So whatever points he gets today are going to be added to his score, and he is going to jump up this list. And I'm really interested to see if Roger can make the top 16. I think he can. If I were betting, you give me 50-50 on my money, I would bet a lot on Roger to make the top 16 here. He's a phenomenal player. Going up against Gabba. Who's going to win this early round? I think Gabba, but we'll see. Gabba's team just looks so good.
We'll see.
Yep, you can see Gabba put that really going all in on this Templar. That might just be a placeholder if I had to guess. And Roger looking more resilient than I give him credit for early on, getting the hyper on the Lura and the Lesser Gorilla, and they are just chewing through Gabba's team. Wow, can Roger do it? Gabba, in my mind, Gabba's already has his spot solidified. Gabba in 8th place right now, looking strong, trying to play spoiler. Roger from Monarch going to take down this Lura eventually and get a much-needed win here. If Roger can take 1st or 2nd place, I think he cracks the top 16 easily. Good luck, Roger. You know who I haven't seen yet much today is Texan.
Who?
Texan.
Texan. I really love watching Texan, and just a really free agent out there, however you want to call it, but a really great player. Love playing with him. Great personality as a person, and really got a really nice, strong competitive spirit. And that's what we love seeing in these Gauntlet tournaments. Kind of a newer player. We've been saying that for the past 3 weeks, so he's maybe not a new player now. Has been training, but it's really nice seeing him around and just really been doing well in these events. So
he has. And Texan on week 1 had 20 points. Very, very good, respectable start, but won first place both matches in week 2 for 26 points. Disappointing day yesterday, only 10 points, and disappointing game 1 today. Only a 4-point finish. So Texan in 11th spot. I don't think Texan's in trouble, but you know, any like 3rd place or better finish will bump him up high enough to call it security. We'll call it security, but Texan should hopefully be okay. Gabba looking strong. I'm
just saying, I'm trying to distract 2A's, but it's so focused. I try everything in the background. I send images, I send things, and 2A's is still focused. It's a test. This is a test, 2A's.
I am on point right now. Like, I am so in tune with these battles right now. Once you can try to throw me off all you want to, but I am so excited with these battles right now. Like, Texan just got knocked out right there. He's got some things brewing. So his board looks really nice. I can see what he's going for, and it's going to be a hard counter for a heavy meta right now that everyone thinks is the meta. If he gets his counter, I would go ahead and say he's going to be in the top placement there. I know what he's going for. He's been training with us a bunch, and yeah, I'm really excited to see.
Me too, and starting to see a lot of this little red panda. So, you know, thanks to Linky and the information that we glean from these tools and all the work that Linky and AluvaHub do in the background, we found out that the red panda line actually does some of the highest DPS in the game. It's really squishy, so it's a difficult character to play, but it takes augments really well, casts Omega over and over again, and if you can get Templar, even just 2 is okay, but 3 is really going to give you a chance to win the whole heat in Gauntlet.
If you pair that red panda with some good augments, oh my gosh, it's a really, I would say unstoppable force, but it's a force to be reckoned with. And what augments would you like to pair with that panda, Soda? I mean, I know. Whoop.
That panda, when I was facing Anon, that panda has the only augment that make it invincible, right? So it's that when it went Omega, it's just be, you know.
Oh my gosh.
You remember? You were there twice, right?
Yeah, I'm sorry. There was that big augment blast right there. I can't say it once, but I'm sorry. I'm just watching that, and that gets me excited. We're jumping over to Patate here, though. Watching Patate. Sorry, I was still on Texas stream right there, but you already know what he got. Patate, we're jumping over there. But Quants, yes. There's some not unkillable, but there's some really nice augments we paired with that little fox panda there.
So we're on Patate right now. Patate, with 8 points in the first game, has improved by 5. So he's sitting at 53 points right now. Right there on the bubble. Maybe has spot number 16, but needs more points in this game in order to make the top 16. I'm really interested to see if Patate can make it happen. But he is in a tough heat. Whitey looking to play spoiler here. Sota from Hype looking to play spoiler here. Zadkill. Also, there's 3 legit spoilers in this heat.
There's a bunch of big names in this group right here. Like I'm saying, like this could be any of these matches right now could be the finals. And it's like top tier people playing, this is how you learn. So I'm so excited to see how they counter each other in this next event. But man, I've seen some pro players here countering other events or decks which they might think that the other person is playing. So I think that really goes into like how in depth you can go into this game. Like you can play the meta or you can play the counter meta. And there's some counter metas I'm seeing that might pop up to the top. I'm really curious to see if they pan out, but it really depends on RNG a bunch. But at the same time, we will find out these top players, and this is like a pre-finals right here. So I'm curious to see who comes out on top, because this is going to be a big kind of like, I am the man, this is my house, and we'll see how it pans out. I didn't mean that by man or house, but this is my house.
This is
so that you mentioned that the panda does omega really quick, right?
Yeah.
So you put times respite on the panda, and panda is immortal.
Yeah, times respite is nice. It does 500% omega power shield every time it casts an omega, so it's really good on units that cast their omega quickly. Over and over again, like Red Panda, like Terror Bird line, like the Riptor line.
Immune for
for
6 seconds.
It's always immune once it gets started. Any of these, once they get going, is
immune.
It
It became immortal.
Can't be CC'd, right? Just all kinds of good benefits there. And Temporal Safeguard, is another really good one that you can throw on those same exact lines that do a really nice job. And that Temporal Safeguard also heals 200 every time it casts Omega. So you put times respite and Temporal Safeguard on a unit like Red Panda, just forget about it.
GG.
Yeah.
GG.
Really interesting combo. So if you haven't tried it, try it. Check it out. Let us know if you enjoyed that. It's a really fun way to
getting
play.
knocked down.
Yeah, so he's
that was a close round there for him. Got knocked down one. He's gonna have to think. He might have to spend some more tokens and really focus on the team. He's a late game player, I know that, but I would like to see Patate start to play a bit more aggressive. He's a really late game player. I think if he could play a bit more aggressive in the start, it might benefit for him. He's a very knowledgeable player, and he has a set game plan, and he's going to run with that. Let's see if this pans out for him, but I would love to see him start playing a bit more aggressive.
Yeah, I would love to see it too, but Patate's got his plan. He's sticking to it. I think it's good enough to get into the top 16 here, and then we'll see if he adjusts for the finals. But Maestro from Imperium here is in 5th place. And this is another really top player that we haven't talked about too much yet today, but had 8 points in game 1. Yesterday had 16 points, so could even improve upon his current 5th place spot, but also playing spoiler here, and who I'm really interested in this heat is Roger. Is Roger streaming now? Roger's still not streaming, so we can't check out Roger, but Roger has only 3 points, I think, in game 1. Yeah, 3 points, so sitting at 47 points plus whatever is gleaned here right now. If Roger gets 13, can sit at 60 points, and that would certainly be enough for the top 16. But if Roger finishes where Roger is right now in 6th place, that's not going to be enough, and Roger's going to find himself outside of the top 16. So this is one player who has their destiny in their own hands. I want to see if they can make it happen. Let's go, Roger. What do you got, son? Show me what you've got.
McFly. From the future, right?
McFly? Yeah, I love that name. Yeah. Back to the Future. That was the skinny, I think, dad of Marty McFly, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. McFly. Always happy to see
pull through the firm where Maestro Imperium just really came through on the top. Got a nice little winning streak starting to build upon. Let's see if he can build upon that and really catch some eco in these later games. We're on round 16 now. He's going up against Texan. Really strong player with a really nice deck right now. And I see one Illuvium with one Augment I really love. So, what do you got to say about that, Soda?
Like
oh my goodness. If, like, he amps him up some, I mean,
Yeah, one thing I'd like to... Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, one thing I'd like to see is, like, Illuvium with one Augment. I really love. So, what do you got to say about that, Soda? Oh my goodness. If, like, he amps him up some, I mean, you know. Yeah, one thing I'd like to... Yeah, go ahead.
No, nothing. I was
Well-
just thinking about McFly. But McFly is the son name of the protagonist.
Yeah. In
Yeah,
Back
right?
to the Future? Yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Marty
right.
McFly. And
So
Biff. Was it Biff? Yeah, I think it was Biff was the bully, right?
yeah, Biff. Yeah.
So I really like this team. I just wanted to point it out because I love when people go kind of counter the normal build. Not that this is a big deal, but having an Adorado this early on is unusual, and you can see that it is working out pretty well for Maestro, sitting comfortably in third place here in this heat, and has the early Adorado. And you don't see Adorado as often as Flood. Usually players will go for Flood, so I really like seeing this from Maestro and putting it to good use. Yeah, I just thought that was really interesting. He's also using the lesser A-Pawn here that can grow into Mystic if possible. I don't know if that's a strategy that Maestro will try, but it's working out pretty well, handling Texan pretty easily here, and Texan down to their last life there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It really worked out for him there. It seems like he's going for that Mystic. He's got some heavy damage in there. So yeah, we'll see how that pans out for him. But I really love the early Adorado in there. That's one of my favorite characters in the game. And I love seeing it just being a viable character. Because, I mean, such a majestic elk right there. I mean, just can't even get started. But yeah, that's one of my favorite characters. If I could choose an Illuvium that's going to be beside me in the overworld, little sneak peek, baby, little things like that, or Sanction Mesa, that's the one that's going to be beside me.
Another, another really interesting person to watch today is Fox Spirit from Atlas. Fox Spirit from Atlas was in 19th place. Remember, you have to get top 16. All right. Had 16 points yesterday, so looking to improve on the 16 points yesterday. Took a second place in the first match for 10 points. So another, say, second place for another 10 points would give Fox Spirit 51 points, putting them in exactly 16th spot. So really want to see a full ship it here from Fox Spirit. Take first place, get 13 points, and jump all the way up to 54, hoping to secure that 16th spot. Really interested to see if Fox Spirit can do that and take this entire heat down. Anything less won't be enough, but if Fox Spirit wins this, there is an outside chance of making the top 16. And what an amazing, gutsy performance that would be if Fox Spirit can make that happen. I just wanted to point that out. Good luck, Fox Spirit. Also in this heat, Fabled playing just full-on spoiler. Fabled looking
really
real
competitive
strong.
heat here.
Yeah. Brian the Brave also in this heat as well. Brian the Brave came in at 31st place, probably a little bit too far outside, but still nice to see Brian here playing with us today. Always up to have a good time in the Illuviverse. Let's check out Sota, another spoiler. Caveman still leading the heat over here. Everybody's still alive, but Patate is in last. We should actually jump to Patate and see if he's going to get knocked out. That would be devastating for Patate. He has 3 Fire, 3 Air, 6 Rogue, 2 Revenant, so the team's looking pretty good. Up against Hatahima. Can Hatahima be everybody else's hero? He is in second place, so he is scary and looking good.
This is a scary team here. We'll see how it pans out for him. Patate is, all of his eggs are in the basket right now. He doesn't have too much he can do, so we'll see if his technique panned out for him. Here we go.
All right, here we go. We are into it. Patate on his last life has to absolutely win this or he will be out and potentially out of the top 16. Hatahima's ramp fight did a lot of damage, but it didn't hit everybody. Patate's didn't do quite as much damage, but it looks like Patate could be okay here. That slapping is trying to eat through everybody. It is full hyper. It is sending it, but the slapping is down. Can the ramp fight go down as well? I think it will, and I think Patate will stay alive. Whew. Patate stays alive, gets at least 7th place, but that I don't think will be enough. It's close. It's because Patate is exactly on the bubble. Every step he jumps up is a big, big deal. So in 7th place, Can he win again? He's up against Whitey Hayes. This is a very challenging person to beat.
This is gonna be a finals match right here. Like I've been saying from the start, like we are seeing the finals already in action. We got some hot mic and go ahead and Soda jump in for me. I'm about to catch this real quick.
Yeah, no worries. So Patate setting
That's my
up.
daughter, no worries.
Rich,
setting up
I would
his-
hate to have to mute you.
That's gonna be the running joke
Sorry.
next time you win a heat. We'll have to ask if your daughter was playing, Rich.
Dude, she's actually very good. Yeah.
I know. That's what I'm saying. You're like, if you win, when you win something, we'll have to question it.
She's not bad. I just wanted to come in real quick. Like I said, guys, the weekends are a little bit tough for me. My wife works, so it's just me and my daughter usually on the weekends.
Uh-huh.
So I had to go get her off the computer or the iPad so she could come, so we could hang out together. That's why I can't commit a bunch of time to this. But yeah, next weekend we'll do the finals. Like I don't know where we're at in the match right now, but I just wanted to tell people, yeah, like next weekend we'll do the finals, same time, same place. I'll have an announcement about it. We'll get all the details sorted out this week and have a big announcement with everything, all the top 16, the payouts, and you guys will get your fuel crates next week, hopefully as well. So I just wanted to, drop in, give you guys that info. I also just caught a ram fight. Not a big deal.
You did?
It's a pretty exciting moment. So
Congratulations. That is a really exciting moment.
yeah.
Oh, wow.
Peter and Llama were preying on my downfall, but we aspired and we made it, so.
And you got it. What shard did you use for the ram fight?
But there was Splenda. I only had a 29% chance, man.
Oh, that is so big, dude.
It was pretty good. I was yelling.
That is huge.
Oh my god. A gambler, a pure gambler.
Pure gambling.
I didn't even think twice, Quant. I threw the shard on it. I hit continue. Jackson's like, oh my gosh, I can't believe you. And then I caught it. So,
In your face, Jackson.
Yeah, I did the same with the 2% and I got some. So everything is possible.
Yep, and we need first and second place to send out those screenshots, please. We got some games finishing up here. I'm watching one right now, Soda. Just go ahead and continue for just a bit on your game, and then I'll bring you over to Brian the Braid. He's doing really well right now in this event. But just go ahead and continue on Zach killing K-Man for this round or two. I'll be right back.
Absolutely. K-Man looking to knock Zadkill out here. K-Man looking really good, really strong to me. Should be able to secure his spot in the top 16 if he just keeps doing what he's doing. Looks like he's going to win this here, but the Polar Bear is angry. Can the Polar Bear do it all on his own? Yes, he's gonna! Oh, and Caveman takes a devastating hit to his health pool, down to 51 points right now. Gonna have to keep chipping away, Caveman. You got some work to do. Secure your spot. And I will say, Patate, we missed it. We were talking with Rich, but Patate actually finished in 7th for 10 points, which brings his total up to 55. Oh my gosh, that is so close for a tie with Anonymous so far. Lots of changing in positions, but that would put Patate for a tie for 13th. Are enough people going to jump up and beat Mr. Patate? We will see. Let's check out Anonymous, who is tied with Patate, at least for the time being, and he is sitting in 3rd place right now. That would bump him up quite a bit if he can hold 3rd place. Even 5th place is... no, that's not quite enough. He's going to have to secure at least 3rd to jump up even further here. That would give him 1 extra point, bump him up to 56. Well, we'll see how that goes. We'll keep an eye on Anonymous. And Fox Spirit, one of the more interesting stories today, winning another... Oh, no, that was just a... don't get too excited, Soda. It was just a PvE round. But Fox Spirit has Wukar. Wukar with 77 health still. That's going to be a tough one. He's up against him right now, and we can see that Wukar has all kinds of really good augments. Meteoric Onslaught, has the Arcane Counterblast on his Revenant there.
Oh, Alex Wukar's a beast. He's been here for a long time.
Yeah, Wukar is amazing.
He's one of my fellow Hispanic brothers.
Oh, good to hear.
Mm-hmm. I love me some Alex Wukar.
Alex Wukar.
Lo siento, pero no lo siento, Alex Wukar.
Mm-hmm. but I know he's like over in another country usually, not Mexico anymore. But hey, guys, I love you. I just wanted to say goodbye, and I appreciate everyone coming out for the event. You want to say bye to everyone, Kinsley?
That's so cute. Bye bye. Thank you. That was worth the wait. That was
so
fantastic.
much for being here.
You know?
Thank you so much, Rich, for everything you do, and a big shout out to the Illuvium community as a whole. And for that, we thank you. We are in some nail-biting finals, right? Or not finals, but semifinals. So thank you so much, Rich. And yeah, appreciate it, pal.
I'll see you guys this week. You know, I'm always available. So.
I will DM you sooner or later. So.
Wait for
me. He wants to be in touch.
Alright, later guys.
Bye.
Promise, Glenn.
Thank you. Yep. Alright, we are on Fox Spirit and Atlas right now.
Yeah, it looks to me
I'm
like...
watching Brian the Brave and WooCard. This nice finals go. Oh, yep, okay, yep.
Yeah, I can jump over to Brian here. Check this out.
Nope,
Brian fighting for his life right here. WooCard looks so strong in this heat. I think both these guys, Fox Spirit and Brian, are playing for second place at this point. I would be very surprised if either of them can beat WooCard. I just don't know if it's in the cards. So if Fox Spirit secures second place, that'd be 2 seconds today. That'd be 20 points. He'd move up 4 points for 51. Puts him tied with Patate. Is it? No. Puts him just behind Patate and in 15th spot. So Fox Spirit must get at least second place in this heat. Brian the Brave going all in here up against WooCard. This is my favorite to win this heat right here is WooCard. WooCard looking so strong here. Can Brian knock him down a peg? Let's find out. We're into the action. Rogues have jumped. There's blind everywhere. Dust going just absolutely nuts for Brian. There is the first ramp by Castle. Looked pretty good. WooCard getting a little bit low, but his damage dealers, that rake is still at full health. Looking really nasty. Rearranging. The rake is about to cast its Omega. Let's see who it takes down. And it is impactful. Is it? In time's respite on the bird. Gonna have to go 1v4. I don't think it's gonna happen. Brian the Brave going down to WooCard and Fox Spirit. Looks like Fox Spirit finished in third. That's gonna be so painful. Nice heat, WooCard. Let's get a shot of this first heat that's down, and we will go and check out. I guess just jump over, see how Anonymous is doing. Anonymous,
we got Maestro Imperium and Proteus. Is a very big game going on here too, but you're on Anonymous right now. Really top player with Slicks, Louisiana, and Furio and Furies in there. Furies, big streamer, so big shout out to them. Thank you so much for all that content that you create.
Oh, another new streamer to check out. I'll check you out, Furies. Sounds good. I actually didn't know Furies was streaming. Thank you for pointing that out to me, too, Hayes. I really appreciate that. Anonymous did just knock out Furies there in third place still. I know Anonymous really wants to perform as well as possible. He did win his first heat, so good job on that. The heat winners were Slicks, Fable, Anonymous, Proteus Games, and Lynx so far today. And we are into our second and final match of not only weekend, but the qualifiers overall. Rich gave us word we will be doing the finals next weekend. Please join us. Probably going to be Saturday at 20 UTC. That is the same time we started here today. Really looking forward to the finals. The action is going to be...
We got some games finishing up here, Soda. I'm sorry to cut you off there. As we got some games finishing up, please, I hate to reiterate this, but just go ahead and post first and second place. We need those screenshots. Thank you so much. This really helps us out on the back end, and it's also going to verify your earnings and winnings in this tournament. So, Soda, back to you, pal.
Yeah, absolutely. Screenshots are key. We do have the first of 4 games finished. Just 3 left to go. Anonymous in third place right here. Slick's playing spoiler. He is our tournament leader. Can Anonymous do it and take down the best player in the game right now? Let's see. Anonymous. Oh, this is another new name. Luis Angeluri. Luis Angeluri, nice to have you with us, and you are in second place between Slicks and Anonymous. Really well played for sure. I wonder if you can even win this heat. Looking like your team is strong. That Flood about to cast again. I don't know, though. Anonymous's team looks pretty scary. Had the Warp Wave Assault. Has his Fennec Fox.
Really
full
love that
hyper.
rake in the late game. He's got his rake in the late game. That's really going to be compounding some there. We'll see how it pans out for him. But this is a tough one right here. It's close to call.
It is close. It's going into overtime, but that Flood is still healing. Is it going to be enough? Oh, there's bodies all over the floor. Bodies are littered everywhere.
Bodies are everywhere.
I love that look. I love it. I know it's probably a visual bug, but I love that.
Aenon's going to have enough to pull through. He's excited with that right now. He is excited.
Oh,
I'm
he's
sure
fist
we'll
bumping.
bring out Aenon. If you come through with this dub, we would love to have you on chat at the end. And any winners that would love to come on after, we would love to hear your voice. Right now, I'm watching Lynx and Maestro. This is going to be their finals for them, so maybe we can switch over to them and catch the finals.
Yeah.
Lynx or Maestro. Yeah.
Lynx. Looking
Jumping
good.
into
Lynx.
it.
Oh my gosh, Lynx, you're doing it. 2 wins today. Could give you a spot in the top 16. It would be the best performance of the day, maybe the tournament in my mind, and you have done it. Well played, Lynx. 2 first-place finishes. You were in 24th spot. You're picking up 18 points today for 55 total, which is showing a tie for 13th. I will be keeping an eye on that. Good luck, Lynx. Well played. You did everything
Make
you
sure
could.
to send in those screenshots, Links, and please first and second place, send in those screenshots. Even if you are second, that goes a long way. We need those screenshots. Thank you so much, Master Imperium. Muchas gracias, amigo or amiga. Muchas gracias. Thank you so much, and we'll be jumping back to Caveman Polmos now, and really a big representative of the Hyperion Guild, and just a big contributor to ILV as a whole, and a really big contributor to Hype. So just a really competitive player we love having in here.
Yeah, I caught another one of Caveman's videos last night, and it was an absolute banger. Just found it was like a half hour long too, and I just found myself nodding my head over and over again to the things Caveman said. He's a really good voice in the community. If you haven't checked him out, check out the Polamos channel with Caveman. Just a ton of high quality content. Caveman, you're looking
quality
pretty good.
content with a very knowledgeable person in the Illuvium community.
Yes, very.
It's such great knowledge, and just really has broke down my game, punches the hole, and that's why we love to have him over here at Hyperion Academy.
Caveman up against Hatahima, looking pretty good. Caveman did have a little bit of a disappointment in the first game, but coming back strong in the second game. I think it was in fifth, I think, in the first game. Hoping to improve on 12 points yesterday. Looking like he's going to do it, so Caveman could leapfrog again. So Fox Spirit just jumped up ahead of Caveman, and Caveman with a good finish here can jump up ahead again of Fox Spirit from Atlas. But he really needs a first or second place finish in order to do that. Let's see if he can do it here.
And just right now, go and give Master Soda a follow on Twitch. We are trying to grow his numbers and get him pumping. He's not going to ask for it himself, but most comments at the end of this event will get a free emote. So go in there and comment, share, and chill, and have a good time. And but yeah, most comments. It looks like Zigzag Zot is going to be coming through with that free emote. And so just go ahead and hop in there. Thank you so much, Brian the Brave, and show some support for Master Soda, our fearless leader here. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Caveman just going to squeak this one out. I think his forest is too tanky for Hatahima to get through. Caveman, one of the best forest players I know of. He's so good with that unit. And he's up in the sky.
He really knows how to hide him behind and like really kind of line him out to where he's not going to be getting that early attack, right? So that goes a long way. You really need to get that bloom pumping, and Caveman does a really good job of that. Aenon and Slicks here is going at it.
Trying to take down Slicks a peg. Gonna secure at least second place. Slick's gonna knock him out here. It's just too much. Anonymous with a nice second place finish. That's a first and a second for Anonymous today. Bumps up 3 points to 58 total. Securing his spot. Having a great day. Doing exactly what he needed to do in order to secure a top 16 spot. Well played this weekend, Anonymous. Well deserved.
Gosh, I'm going to have to slide into Slicks DMs and see what he is doing. I mean, Caveman, Slicks in there. I mean, Slicks, what are you doing to just be at the top all the time? I mean, you were just been dominating in this really nice scene. Caveman, the same with you. Any of our winners that want to come up and have a word to kind of end out our tournament, that would be so great. Make sure to send those screenshots in like Caveman just did here. First and second place, we need to verify all of those screenshots. Please and thank you.
Oh yeah, non-stuck. So who won that? Was that Slicks that won that one? Make sure we get that. I think I've got it. We got it, Anon.
And yeah, I think we're kind of closing on our tournament here. All of the games are ended. Linky, how are we doing on the back end? We got 3 out of 4. What game are we missing?
I'm closing with the 4. Linky, it's busy putting data into.
Okay.
Working on the 4th one there.
I'm done. I'm done.
All right, we
good.
are
Thank
4 on
you,
4.
everybody.
This is what happens whenever you combine 4, I'm not going to say the best, but 4 people that really work well together. It's so nice seeing. We've already got the numbers in, so now it's just chill time. And thank you so much, Illuvium community, for doing everything that you do, because we would not be able to host these events in the Illuvium voice. So now's the time to come in, hype in, and chime in. Tell us how the event went. Tell us how you're feeling. Anon, I know that you got some words. Slicks, Patate, Furies. Anyone that has any words, please, now is the time to chime in. We would love to hear like just some in-battle banter and things like that. Just so, yeah, how did everyone feel about how they placed and strong suits of their deck? Is there anyone out here that wants to speak? Now is the time.
I can tell you, I feel great. I feel fantastic too, Hayes. This has been so much fun. I want to thank Illuvium. I want to thank the Hyperion Academy. For the opportunity that I've been given here. You know, I realize I have a lot to learn and lots of room for improvement, but I do truly enjoy it, do it for the community, and for the love of the competitiveness of this game. And I just really want to support this game mode Gauntlet that they've come out with. I can't wait for Leviathan Gauntlet. You'll be seeing me in there a lot. Lots of improvements coming next week. And again, does anybody out there want to say anything at all? We'd love to hear from you.
I think you guys are doing a great job, and every day you're improving on your knowledge in the game and the way you guys announce. So good job, and keep it up.
Well, thank you,
Thank you so much for that, Anon. And how did you feel about today's performance? I know that you had some great top games in there. Slicks kind of beat you out there, but I mean, gosh, seeing your deck there was really nice having. Is there any way that you think you could have improved on your deck, or is there anything that you were kind of iffy on the sideline, or like, how do you think you could increase your gameplay today?
Probably contact the developers to get me Meteor.
You were up against it and you still did well. Good job.
The Meteor is so tough. And just, dude, that just shows a top competitor right there. Even fight down Meteor. The balls are falling, the fireballs are falling from the sky, and Anon still did extremely well. So congratulations, buddy. And yeah, is there anyone else that wants to come on? It looks like everyone's kind of gone, but thank you so much. I don't have anything else to say. Just big shout out to Linky, Illuvium Hub. Check them out. That's what makes the back burner go so smooth. Quants, thank you so much, brother. Always correcting us and helping these help us improve as a whole. Soda, man, one of the best hosts I've ever been able to be with. And thank you so much on your game knowledge, augment knowledge. It is so nice being here with you. And that's all I got to say, Soda. You can go ahead and carry us out. And cheers, Illuvium.
Real quick, we are doing a marble race, right?
Oh my goodness, marble race!
Yeah.
Last chance for prizes today, everybody.
You see, two A's were just running away with the crates.
I was
No.
trying to rug you. You know what I mean?
No.
If
No.
no marble race, you know what I mean? I maybe could have scooped them marble, them little extra. Come on, Quants, help me out.
Soda as the least, and say, it's Marble Race now. What are you doing?
Nope, now's the time to go ahead and give him a follow. And not to mention, whoever has the most comments before this event is over on Master Soda's Twitch channel is going to get a free emote. I will reach out to you, but whoever has the most comments in there is going to get a free emote. So let's go ahead and spam that exclamation point play. Marble Race will be started in 3 minutes, 2 minutes. So go ahead and jump in now. Is the time to jump in exclamation point play.
How about 1 minute? You guys got 1 minute. Let's go.
1 minute, 1 minute, 1 minute.
Let's go. We are doing just fine on time, but I don't want to keep everybody here unnecessarily late. We are looking at 36 Marble Racers. Come on, Rangers. Go ahead and hit exclamation point play in the chat. Hit the notification bell for me. I could really use your help. You can even use now the referral code SODA. That's SODA. Use referral code SODA in the Illuvium.io website, and that will give me a portion of proceeds that you spend in the game, and I would really appreciate that. I can't wait to see the first person who signs up with my referral code. So if you do sign up, let me know and I will go check it out, and maybe even show my children and be like, look, Daddy's made the big time, boys. Anyway, here we go. We are into the Marble Race. We're at 41 racers out of 500. We'll give it another 30 seconds or so and then get started. Big thank you to everybody in the community today. This was a really smooth event. Thank you for you guys are just so incredible in Discord. No hot micing today. I know that Two Haze and the other mods are in there working their butts off and make sure that it runs smoothly. So thank you to Two Haze as well. Things have been running so smooth.
Shout out to Brian the Brain on there. I mean, I really love seeing him as a mod, and Brian the Brave, aka Brian the Brain, is so nice to have here as a part of the team. And nice. Just people like that go a long way that make this event doable. And so we thank you, but as importantly and most importantly is the Illuvium community. Because we can't stop 1,000 hot mics, but the Illuvium community is so great, and we appreciate the support of our tournaments. So let's go ahead and get this marble race started.
It is 10 seconds left, and we will get started. Just a reminder, if you've already won twice, you cannot win again. We are just trying to spread the wealth here. This is for 3 fuel crates. Good luck, Rangers. Thank you for being with us today. We do appreciate you. The early lead goes to Dylan Salamander. Maria Quantz in second place. Code Deer. There's a familiar name. Benjamin Lopez. Maria in first. Slicks leading the tournament and the marble race. Can he do them both? Benjamin Lopez in first right now. First person through the gun is Zigzag Zock. Nicely done, sir. Benjamin Lopez in second. Gohan went absolutely flying. Two Haze is in first place, everybody. What? Lorenzo Lorenzo got caught up. Zigzag Zock in first with Caveman Polemos hot on their heels. Caveman moving pretty quickly here. May overtake Zigzag Zock. It is tight. Can anybody get caught up on one of these pylons? Is that going to happen? Zigzag Zock still holding on to first place. Caveman hot on their heels. Fabled in third, and Two Haze rounding out the top 4. Caveman can't find a way to get around Zigzag Zock. There's a lot of room in the funnel, though. Who's going to be first through the funnel? This is a slow heat. Two Haze in first place. Two Haze going with the lead. Two Haze with the gun. Is he going to stick the landing or go too far? Two Haze wins. Two Haze, congratulations.
I am the very best.
You are the best.
Whoever drops the most comments and sodas. I'm just kidding. Should we do one more marble race, or what should we do? Okay. Who can make the best alluvial noise and voice chat right now is gonna get that reward. I won. That's my rewards to give out. It is opening up now. You got 3 minutes to give me your best alluvial voice and voice chat. Whoever does it wins, and they are gonna get those fuel crates.
3 minutes? Oh, okay.
3 minutes.
Okay.
3 minutes. Come on. I want to hear your best alluvial voice. I'm going to go ahead and give my brand fire. Okay?
Hold
on.
Two Haze with the winner. he like downloading some audio?
Anyone
codec
top
right now?
that? I want to hear your best Illuvio voice.
I didn't hear anything.
You didn't hear that,
I
Two
didn't hear
Haze?
anything, buddy.
I watched it. It is great acting, but I didn't hear any noise come out of your mic.
Nothing. Nothing.
Nothing still?
Nothing.
I think you got a high pass filter or something. If you
Yeah.
get too loud, it cuts it out.
Yeah, something.
Goodness gracious, I'm good. All right, hold on. I'm about to go with a joke hole, okay? Anything? Nothing?
You got the competitors out here now.
Best Illuvio voice. Nothing? We can do another marble run. I thought the community was better than this. Brian the Brave, I thought you were going to come through with a slapper. Conquer, Anon, you're better than this, guys.
I would recommend going to second place if you don't want to claim the prize there, Two Haze.
Yep, we'll go to second. We'll go to second.
Yeah, I would do that. That was fabled, I believe. I do have a screenshot of it too. We can kind of clean that up a little bit afterwards. But yeah, just
Oh
wanna,
goodness.
it's fun to
And you
thank.
know what? I might just keep it, Soda. I'm pretty upset with the community right now. I might just keep it.
Totally up to you, sir. I wouldn't blame you one bit. I would be running in these marble races if I could.
This is no table congratulations. I would never do that to you. But we appreciate everyone and the support. Thank you so much. Soda, go ahead and carry us on out and end us with this.
Yeah, thank you, Quants, for producing this event on behalf of Illuvium, and this is hosted by Hyperion Academy. Please check out our Discord server if you are so inclined. This was a really fun event. Thank you, everybody who participated, everybody who watched. Linky, thank you for all your work. I know there's still a little bit more to be done, and we thank you for that ahead of time as well. The leaderboard, give Linky some time, but we will be working on the leaderboard in the next few days and over the next week, and we will have that ready for next week. Saturday is the exciting conclusion of the finals. Look for that to be next Saturday, possibly at 20 UTC. We do need final confirmation on the time. And when that happens, Rich will post that in the Illuvium Discord. It will be hosted in the Illuvium Discord as well by Rich and others to be determined. So thank you, Illuvium, for this wonderful and fun game mode. Thank you to everybody in the community, Quants, Linky, Two Haze, my wonderful co-host. Thank you so much for everything that you do. And with that, good luck to everybody in making the top 16, and those in the top 16. Good luck for the finals next week. And that's all I have to say. We are signing off.
Let's have a good time. Cheers. Have a good
Bye.
day. Oh my gosh. I just got so